So I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please. Is it Ida or Lita? I'm pretty sure it's Ida. Two I's, because that's not an L at the beginning. If it was capitalized L, it'd be a capital L, not a lowercase L. So it's got to be two I's. You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is, this is going south fast. Hey, what's up, Megaman? Welcome to the stream. Oh, Francois. Huh? Hey, what are you? My cat, Francois, got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast. Wait, what? Screen is black? Why is the screen black? It was up when I pressed start. What did it do? It's fine. Nothing exciting has happened. Thanks for telling me right away, though. Let me see if I can fix that. No, definitely not the wrong screen. What did it do? It was definitely up a minute ago. Yeah, something went wrong with the Elgato, I guess. I could really use a better capture card than this old hand-me-down. Let's see, Yo, there we go. There we go. There it is. Yeah, sorry about that. Was the game sound effects still going through that whole time, or was it just the screen that was off? Like, or was the whole thing off? I'm curious. I just want to know exactly what was wrong. Not sure. Well, if you didn't hear any game sound effects, then yeah, it was probably completely just off. It must have had a little error right after I pressed the start button. So, whatevs. I'm not that concerned. Like I said, nothing really important was missed. We just walked over here and started having this conversation. And since I was reading the dialogue out loud, you at least know what was said. That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me? If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too, probably. Come on, don't talk like that. If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard rumors. Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who... Nishiyama? Oh, Hey, what was that about Nishiyama? That's... She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on, let's leave this guy to Anne and go look for that Nishiyama fellow. Alright, Nishiyama then. Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything. Where's Nishiyama? Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Iria. I still don't know how that's pronounced. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So, that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him. Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know? Nope. I don't have a fucking clue. So let's talk to literally everybody. Shadows, is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? The student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama. Nishiyama-kun? Are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. The library's just up on the floor above this one. Why don't you go talk to him? Yo, thanks, news journalist person. Sounds good, Megaman. Good luck on that homework. Alright, let's hit the library. Let's see, where would he be? Ah, there he is. Nishiyama? That's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something? What's this about a job? Job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait. Are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately. I want to help him. What do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady? Give me more details. One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. What was this job? I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and it's good for people who don't stand out. Anything else? Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right? A man on Central Street, That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes. Have you found out anything yet, Hilda? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more. So this means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope.
Well,
Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to. Drugs.
oh,
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits the small envelope, and you can't get arrested just for possession. Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my way home, on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job, and that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on what am I saying? Down on Central Street, in broad daylight even.
for real?
So he's smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Anne. We'll ask Ida directly. Alright, let's go see Anne. Oh, out of the way, kid. Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois. She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her. Give it up, Ida. Shadows? Come on, you two. I already told you, I don't know. We have proof. Proof? You gotta be lying. You can't trick me. Come on, you two. I already told you I don't know. Nishiyama told me everything. He did? That bastard, damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. But I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of
Oh, this is
everyone.
voice acted.
Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. All people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
That's fucked up. How'd it go? Did Annan's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything, Hilda? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs. I've got tons of hits, too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going on about this quite openly, during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined that they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They need to blend in. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya right now, right? Did you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people, and goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Hilda? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is, too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. Alright, so we've learned some information. We got a big drug trafficking ring going on here. And they're using students to get the job done. Because they're inconspicuous and easy to threaten. Thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register is going to run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. You talked to Ida Nishima over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that is where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? Morgana, I choose you. Leave it to me. Yeah, that's probably the best idea, and stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, Hilda. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in this city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Still carrying the cat around in your bag? I'm surprised you don't get stiff shoulders. I can do all kinds of housework, you know. If you have time, request me by phone. Okay, I'm still at work. I'll talk to you later. Kawakami's working today. Use the yellow phone if you're gonna call her. Let's see. It's nighttime, and I still have time. There, that's what I'm looking for. What did I get to? I got my guts and knowledge to 3. I need to get my proficiency to 2 so that I can finish off that next burger. And I'm still working on guts on the side. I can't do anything with guts right now. But proficiency I can work on. Can I feed this plant yet, by the way?
Oh.
These are some reasonably priced nutrients. This ought to bring a bit of life back to this plant. Easy kindness.
All right.
That should do it for a while. Alright, lockpicks. Stealth and all. What is stealth and all? A deodorant that erases your presence, lowering palace security level. Nah, I won't need that ever. I remember. Urgent. What are these? A tool that allows you to return to the metaverse entrance. Elude enemy pursuit by becoming temporarily undetectable. That's not bad, actually. Vanish Ball. Guarantees escape from battle. Not all battles apply. Spotlight. Raises chance of being targeted by foes for 1 ally. Element set. Includes Molotov, cocktail, freeze spray, stun gun, and air cannon. That's actually, it's really not a bad idea to have some items that'll do elemental damage. Because you never know. I wouldn't mind making some of these vanish balls and element sets. Like 6 lockpicks should be enough to get me through any palace. And a vanishing ball would have been really useful in Matarame's when that one fucker cornered me and I was just absolutely screwed and couldn't escape. Yeah, I think I'll work on some of these.
What are your thoughts? Okay. What are your thoughts? Okay.
I shouldn't need more than 1 vanish ball. That's more of a worst case scenario emergency item. If I ever use one, I can just come back and make another the next day.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get some nice proficiency. Where's that put us? We're still at 2.
All right.
Well then.
Proficiency is easy to raise. It's so practical. It's so stuffy in this bag. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: shady drug deals in Shibuya is the same organization behind both this and the extortions. Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Hanaruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. The industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked? With all these extortions and scams, the world's really messed up. It all probably has something to do with whatever that thing is making people go crazy.
I don't get it.
I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. She and the principal can both get lost. Oof, it's affecting their job. Okay, we're all here. There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow. It will be quite difficult to figure out how, given the number of people around though. Or to figure out how, given the number of people around though. We have to do this. Right, we're gonna grab them by the tail. As we discussed yesterday, you should head over to Central Street, Hilda.
Alright, let's get
Sweet,
going.
let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people. Alright, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything. Alright. So we're looking for a man who will approach us in the middle of Central Street then? Let's see.
I can feel it.
If I had to guess, he might be somewhere near the alleyway. Oh, there we go. Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek? We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. But look, I'll sell them to you cheap. Cheap. What do you say? What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say? Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals. Not interested. Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind. Really? The shop's right over there. Just go take a look. These it seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother. Alright, so then I need another crowd of people talking.
I can feel it.
I swore I saw one more. Here's some cops. Maybe they have something interesting to say. Once again, nothing to report. There are many people falling victim, yet no perpetrators. They appear and disappear as they please. Not only that, but they blend in with normal teenagers. Stop complaining. If we don't try getting information, people will say the police are useless. The media are already on our case, and the higher-ups aren't doing a thing. This is bad for morale. Are you investigating with your friends today? I hope something comes out of it. I'll be counting on you. Is she following us? Nah, that can't be. Alright, let's check the alleyway. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often? I want a part-time job. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's here today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him. Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently he's near the train station, so let's go take a look over there. Alright. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, let's just ignore her, if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm gonna try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inogami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Hilda. Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man. She's here too, huh?
Oh.
You seem to be working hard. Did you find any clues? I'm looking for someone. You're trying to find a homeless person. That's a good idea. They would know a lot about what goes on in this town. I haven't seen any here, but I would bet there are some in the underground area. Underground. I don't like the idea of it, but we should go check it out. Alright, so underground. Alright, so we're looking for a homeless dude. There's Ryuji. Maybe he's seen him. Yo, you made it. So did you find anything out? So you're telling me we're supposed to be getting info from a homeless guy? Well, I think I've seen one underground, right near the construction area. Construction area? Alright, good. Where's that at? I know generally what I'm looking for, but I don't know where it is. Underground passage seems to just keep on going. Let's turn back before we get lost. Okay. I don't think I've ever actually investigated that before. Central Street. About this stairway. Underground Mall. Okay. It's a flower shop. This is the underground walkway again. Looks like there's nothing up ahead. Let's turn back.
I can feel it. I have something.
This is just the underground walkway again. Where's the construction area? Isn't Anne around here somewhere? Didn't she say she was scoping out this area? Alright, let's check the underground walkway again. Maybe I missed it. Clearly I haven't explored these areas enough to know where everything is. These are the subway platforms. This isn't going to get me anywhere. Oh, here's Anne. Oh, Hilda, how are things going? A homeless person? I haven't seen any around here. There are a lot of people in this area. Maybe somewhere else. Alright, see, well, they definitely said underground, and Ryuji's saying near a construction area. But I don't know where a construction area is. Pretty sure I won't be able to go this way. Yeah. Alright, so that's the underground mall. And then this is also the underground mall. They were both the entrance to the underground mall, but I pressed X too fast. Alright, we'll take one look through here, and if not, I'm gonna go back up to Central Street and see if there's an entrance to a construction area up there. This is underground walkway again, but I swear we went up to get... okay, Station Square. Guy in purple. No, I don't know where he is. Alright, E is a line. And then this is just underground walkway again. God, this subway station is so goddamn confusing. Oh, well, here he is. What the fuck? Construction area, my ass. This doesn't look like a construction area. It's just got traffic cones. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. Part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. I'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I can tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually, if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They'll use some weird phrases, code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you've grasped something already. Has to be expected of someone like you, Hilda. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the accessway talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard something about soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables. And something about snow tomorrow. I'll go observe that, just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct? Alright, we should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place. Alright, let's go to the arcade, because that's obviously the correct answer. So back to Central Street. Oh, I think it's right here. Hey, you don't need to be at the arcade right now. Why not visit another time? Okay, I guess it was just near the arcade, not at the arcade. Or, oh, the alley behind the arcade is what they said, right? Jeez, I already forgot. Oh, maybe not. Could have sworn he said near the arcade. What did he say? In the back alley near the arcade.
I can see it.
Okay, maybe it's... Is it these guys? My shift's finally over. I feel awful. I drink a shit ton. Maybe I should find a new job, you know? Any opportunities for making money quick? You mean like those sneaky guys at the back alley? You probably have to swindle some kids. God, I could never be a pusher. I don't want to get arrested. Back alley. What, here? No, this is the underground walkway. I don't know of any other back alleys in this place. The map certainly doesn't have any.
It's somewhere.
This is the homeless person from before. Oh, I was supposed to go further in here?
Oh.
Okay. Hello. Have you made any progress towards finding the boss? Things are going well. That's good to hear.
Hey, dude.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job. It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end. You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowance? By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials? You're a funny girl. So you won't answer me? Then I was right. Eh? What's up with you anyway? Why are you asking all these questions, huh? Violence is not the answer. Oh. It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya. If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves. You're really gonna say that, knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me. I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for. Let's go after him. I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. Your tricks were, like, really obvious? Like, you asked him direct questions? By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
All right then.
I'm going to go now. Alright, bye. That boss seems tricky. It looks like he's taught us his subordinates well too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today. How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it. Do you think it's safe though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon. Let us disband for today and report our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello? Happy hour? Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. Rolling 1 in D&D is trying to play it off. What? It's an unknown number.
Hello?
Shadows, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier. How do you get my number? I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but I just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so
All right
that's all.
then.
Bye. You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. She's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number. She must have looked up LeBlanc's address and tried to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all. Yeah, I guess. Sojiro can hang.
You got time right now?
Cafe's open a little while longer. What will you do? I can teach you the ropes. I feel like I can become closer. I don't think my bond with... Okay, so no deepening just yet. Then I'll decline.
Next time, then.
Yeah, next time, my dude. I'm not focused on him right now. I need to get my proficiency up. Let's see, what should we craft? Vanish Ball, Element Set. I'm gonna make more of these. One more set should do me for a good long while, because they're mostly emergency items.
What are your thoughts? Okay. What are your thoughts? Okay.
One extra lockpick should help. You never know.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
Still a bit to go on proficiency. Oh, what Makoto did, yeah. Alright, it's Friday, my dudes.
Hi.
On Sunday, I'm also going to make a set of items. Because I get extra time to do that during the day. So we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. They go so far as using calling cards to get attention. I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think? A criminal, I would think. The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting a little lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know. Yeah, whatever, man. Change your fucking attitude real fast later.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
Hey, that's rude.
We're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show her justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no...
Come on, that's rude.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll show to catch you up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
What about the media?
That's right. What about that journalist? You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh, yeah! I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
Yep. The business card says Ichigo Oya of Mayasa newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way. Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
You know it, my dude. Evening time again.
Hey,
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose in other people's businesses. Chief's as sharp as ever. But it's more like we're the ones being dragged into things. Any plans of using the housekeeping service? I work today, so I was hoping you'd request me. Anyways, I'm leaving for work now, so I'll talk to you later. I'll decide later. Damn it.
Let's do it.
Alright, I could go to Shibuya. I don't know if I can get more progress with Mishima, but if I do, that's always useful. I currently have 106,000 yen due to that recent trip to Mementos. So, paying for a visit from the teacher isn't out of the question, and that supposedly gives me more schedule time, which is amazing. So that might be worth doing since she's available. I have plenty of time to work on my proficiency, and Guts is more important to me right now anyway, so I'll call Kawakami so I can get more time to build stuff. Hi, this is Becky. Thanks for calling me on this rainy day. Hold on. It's you. I barely get any customers on rainy days. As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen. I don't think my bond with Kawakami will deepen just yet.
Hey,
It'll cost you 5,000 yen, but are you going to call Kawakami over? Is there any other way to get her bond up? One that doesn't cost me 5,000 yen? Because, man, I'd really rather not waste 5,000 yen. That's a lot of money.
Master?
Next ability at rank 3, housekeeping. You think there is? Ugh.
Hey,
Well, I might as well do it then. If you don't know what it is, there's no point in wasting time.
then I'll head over.
Okay, I'll get dropped off from the store then. Please clean up your room and wait for me. Isn't cleaning up my room your job? Like, hello? Kawakami cleaned my room. Seems to be thankful that I requested her. Feel like my bond with Kawakami will grow stronger soon. Okay, so next time.
Thank you for using our service.
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. And they got involved in criminal acts and were blackmailed into working at illegal sex establishments. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. Saturday. Sunday I'll get plenty of proficiency training. And items. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't got time to have much time, if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one, then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. I am merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Aren't you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. We're that the solution to our problem. What's up, Boyd? Oh, stuttering. That's odd. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn in panic. Wow, he's like some kind of philosopher. Stuttering, I wonder why. Yeah, I'm seeing it too. There's a bit of a stutter. It's not the... It doesn't look like it's the capture card or the program. It might just be my internet.